Hey, sports manga readers, this is Steph, and I'm going to be going over an incident that occurred in last night's Boston Bruins and Carolina Hurricanes matchup, where the Bruins skated off with a 5-3 victory thanks to late goals from David Krejci and an empty net goal from Tyler Seguin. The incident I'm referring to is the Jeff Skinner and Patrice Bergeron crash behind the net that is now being called slewfooting on Skinner's part. Now, being a big fan of Boston, I ultimately want to jump to the conclusion that Skinner is in the wrong. However, after watching the video that is also embedded below for you guys to watch and make your own conclusions, I'm not sure that that's really the case. Both Bergeron and Marchand, in an interview after the game last night, stated how Skinner is known for his slewfooting, and that if you're going to continue to do something like that, then you're going to get it. Quote unquote, Brad Marchand. And obviously Bergeron was sticking up for himself. He felt that he was targeted. I can understand that. Bergeron's not a fighter. You know, he only has one fighting major in his career. And that came after he was the recipient of a high hit in the Eastern quarterfinals against the Montreal Canadiens. So, obviously Bruins fans are going to jump on the bandwagon to help stick up for Bergeron. However, after reading, several different posts today regarding the incident and watching the footage over and over again, I kind of have to agree with what Jeff Skinner is stating in the fact that he and Bergeron were both skating behind the net, and it appeared that Bergeron stepped in front of him. They both fell backwards. Skinner said, quote, "I looked at the videotape and my hips were open. I don't know how you can pull somebody back over your leg when your hips are open. I think my left foot was off the ice there and we were both off balance. We got tangled up." I have to agree with him. That pretty much sums up what it looks like, because what advantage would Skinner have earned in pulling Bergeron down? The puck was nowhere near either one of them. Seguin had broken out of the defensive zone through the neutral zone and scored on the empty net. And, they already had a guy in the box. They pulled Cam Ward to get the 5-on-5 advantage again. So they really wouldn't have had anything to gain in that 15-second span, other than a 2-minute penalty, which would have put them down even more. So that leads me to believe that it was, accidental and not intentional. But I kind of want to hear what you guys have to think. Like I said, that's just my opinion, and you can let us know by tweeting us using hashtag SMHockey or just leaving your comments below. Thanks for reading, and make sure you stay tuned with us as we provide coverage from tonight's Boston Bruins and New Jersey Devils hockey game, coming up at 7 o'clock. Thanks!